We finally have some news and information regarding GM Connected and the future of the EA NHL series. If you missed it, on August 11th, EA Sports tweeted out, "We want to share our new approach to working with you, the community, to help share the vision of EA Sports NHL." One of the things they talked about in this video was GM Connected, and we have some pretty big news. I'm going to go ahead and let that little part play, and then I'm going to dissect it.
So with GM Connected, that's something we haven't publicly addressed for a while now. But what we know, everyone requests it. So how do we get to a connected franchise mode?
Well, first of all, I'm glad we got the G word out in the open and on the table. So, well, we haven't been here that long. Like, for the time that we've been here, we've been exploring numerous different ways to try to figure out how to get this mode revitalized, alive, and bring it back into the franchise. The one challenge, though, when we look back at what GM Connected was when it first came out, is it was a very big mode. And so trying to actually tackle this thing in a single year, it's really tough for us to do. So it's not something we know we can nail in a single cycle the way it was created in the past. If we twist away from the G word and talk about it in a different way, connected franchise is the way we're starting to think about this experience, and modernizing it, changing it around, and figuring out again what those expectations are, and figuring out what are the requirements, what are the things people really want to see in this mode so we reimagine it correctly. We're looking at different things too, like multi-year development paths, which give us a chance to tackle bigger things. It won't be in 24, but we're going to continue talking about it. This is sort of opening the conversation, and we'll continue talking about this topic and feature as we go forward.
So GM Connected is officially dead. We will never see the words GM Connected again in an NHL video game. Now, if you're unfamiliar with GM Connected, it was essentially a giant GM mode, franchise mode, whatever you want to call it, where every team could be controlled by you and your friends. You could have 32 different friends playing as a different franchise. You could trade and sign players, scout for potential that you would later select in the NHL draft, and each one of you would compete for the Stanley Cup. Now, when NHL switched over to the PS4, this game did not make the switch over, and we have been left without it for almost 10 years. So it is confirmed in NHL 24, we will not be getting Connected Franchise, GM Connected, whatever they're going to be calling it. However, they are laying the groundwork for it to be in a future title. As early as NHL 25, we could be seeing the return of Connected Franchise to the EA NHL series. Now, I do want to say Chris and Mike, I've had great conversations with them. They're newer to the team. They're just taking over this year. They got in a lot of new stuff. Connected Franchise wasn't one of those things that made it in this year, but I do not expect this to be gone for very long. They are passionate about the game, and they want to bring this in. They want to make the community happy. What better way to make the community happy than give them exactly what they've been begging for? GM Connected, Connected Franchise, whatever the hell we're going to call it. Now, back when GM Connected was in NHL, we had a massive problem with it. It took way too long to do anything. The servers were terrible. The game was so slow that it was unplayable. Hopefully, they can fix all of those issues and make it so that way it is a streamlined process in GM Connected, Connected Franchise, Franchise Online, whatever. Like, they can call it whatever the hell they want. Whatever we get, as long as it makes the community happy, they're doing their job. Now, I've talked about GM Connected in the past. Personally, it's not a mode that I'm super interested in. It's just not for me. It's not my kind of thing, right? That doesn't mean that I don't want it in the game, and I think it should be in the game, so hopefully they can deliver on exactly what the community is looking for, and you guys can enjoy yourselves. Now, they mentioned that they have multi-year paths on what they want to do for this, so we could see this in 25. It might not be everything everyone wanted, and then in 26, they're going to add to it and make it better, 27, whatever else. Now, you guys let me know down below what you think of online franchise. That is something that we could be seeing in the future of the NHL series. Are you excited? Are you going to be playing it, or are you like me, and likely you might check it out once or twice? Maybe you're just not really into that kind of idea, but hey, you're going to try it out, give it a shot, give it its fair chance, play with your friends. Maybe you'll really enjoy it. I might do that. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I am going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy it. I'll be dissecting the rest of that post for another video in the future, so make sure you guys are subscribed if you want to see that. But for now, I appreciate you checking it out. Have a great night, and we'll see y'all tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.